Okay, so like the video where I showed you light going through a prism, I'm going to show you on the sim now kind of more what that looks like. So all of the colors that make up the rainbow, and this is a spectrum, or we call visible light, and it comes from white light. So if I press this, and this link is in the presentation, but I turn the flashlight on, I'm going to put it on white light. This is what we just see, our eyeballs see. When it's all the colors combined, we see white. But if I change it to this view, this is what is actually happening. That white light from the sun, from our light bulbs, it is shooting all these different colors of visible light. And notice there's all like shades of blue. It's not just one blue. So this is what we call a spectrum, because I can stop this anywhere and it's a different shade of yellow right here, right? Like that's how we get all of those different colors. Okay, so when they are all together, we see white light. Okay, now I'm going to show you what happened if I put a filter. So I'm going to put a filter on. So this one is green, a bright green color. And notice all of the colors of the rainbow of white light are hitting that filter. But the filter is only letting through green light here. If I change it to red, it's only letting through red light. If I change it to blue, it's only letting through blue light. So it's just crazy to think about. So what we learn is that when we have a transparent object, that's an object that is see-through, like the filter, or like my green and red cubes in the earlier video, they get their color from the light they let through. So a solid object, like this red shirt, the banana, the red apple, they get their color from the light they reflect, and that's light we see. And then the rest of the light gets absorbed, right? But objects that are clearish, they get their color from the light that goes through. So it's just a little different. And this also explains why when I shined the red laser through the green cube, it didn't come out the other side because only green light would have been able to go through the green cube. And red light can go through the red cube, but it cannot go through the green cube. So that's why we saw that difference earlier.